Hello everyone, and welcome to my bold and beautiful official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Poppy slaps Carter and Brooke bond. Ivy gives Electra advice after Sheila and Luna are rejected. Finally, the bold and the beautiful recap is available. Carter Walton and Brooke Logan form a bond in today's episode. Luna Nozawa is rejected by Will Spencer. Additionally, Penelope Poppy Nozawa slaps Sheila Carter sharp. Daphne Rose hears Brooke and Carter discussing past romantic relationships. In the same way that Brooke wants Rich Forrester back, Carter wants Hope Logan back. Before hurrying out, Daphne promises from a doorway to make Carter hers. Later, Carter extols Brooke's virtues as Hope's mother. Carter believes Hope will soon return to her mother. Is he foolish to seek another shot with Hope? Questions Carter. Brooke acknowledges that a lot has been done and appears unsure. She is still loved by Carter. Brooke is asked to speak well of him on behalf of the COO. Hope believes she deceived her. Brooke reminds him. This is the first time, according to Brooke, that she feels completely alone and alienated. And it's not only about Ridge. It also has to do with Hope and the job. Carter makes an effort to encourage Brooke. When Carter confesses that he loves Hope too much, Daphne steps in. A folder on the desk is loudly slammed down by Daphne. The relationship between Daphne and Brooke is uneasy. Daphne and Carter are left alone by the blonde. Daphne advises Carter to remove his shirt. The nose needs assistance as well as wants to assist him with something. Daphne wants Carter to put Hope out of his mind. Ivy Forrester talks business while Electra Forrester sketches. When Ivy realizes Electra isn't paying attention, she makes a joke about coloring her hair green and purple. Electra acknowledges that it's Will. The young woman is unsure of how to respond when the aunt asks whether something happened. Ivy is assured by Electra that Will is not putting any pressure on her. Electra recalls how Will had rescued her from Remy Price. Waiting until she was ready was something she vowed to herself. All Electra wants is for Will to be able to wait with her. Electra and Ivy keep discussing intimacy. Icy cautions her that although it might be lovely and bonding, it can also become traumatic if she isn't prepared. Luna brings Zend Forrester Dominguez's pizza to Will while still sporting the fuzzy mustache. Zend won't likely be grateful that his meal was given away, in my opinion. Will claims that he didn't order a pizza, but Luna responds that he prefers it spicy and hot. Will is standing there with his arms folded as Luna removes her disguise and exclaims, "Surprise!" Will doesn't appear happy. Luna talks about how simple it was to go past security. Will reiterates that he did not order a pizza, particularly one that had pineapple on it. Luna vows to leave before security shows up. Will informs Luna of the reality. He has no pity for her and no positive feelings for her. Luna looks to Bill Spencer for a point of agreement. It is ineffective. They aren't as different as Will believes, according to Luna. Will claims that Luna is unfamiliar with him. Luna doesn't agree. Will really sees her, according to Luna. Hold on, she also said the same thing to RJ Forrester and Bill. That must be her main pickup line. Will's sexual annoyances are brought up by Luna, allowing her to assist him. Will turns down Luna's invitation. After stating that the offer is valid anywhere, at any time, she begins to undress. Will informs Luna that she must go. When Will comes around again, Luna is standing there wondering what she should try on first while wearing only her bra and underpants. According to Bold and the Beautiful recaps, Sheila is working at Il Giardino when Poppy enters. Sheila left a note for Poppy to visit. Sheila would like to discuss Luna, her grandchild. Sheila knows the secret. Poppy realizes. Luna inherited the insanity from Sheila's side of the family, according to Poppy. Sheila responds to Poppy's remark by saying, "At least I didn't go fishing in my own pond." Whoa, Sheila, you go. Be honest. In a lovely way, Poppy calls Sheila a sicko. According to Poppy, Sheila's genes are what caused Luna to develop the way she did. Poppy has no desire to interact with Luna or anybody else. Sheila is told to keep away from Poppy. In response, Sheila threatens to snap her like a twig. Now the women stand directly in front of each other. The voices are quiet and even, drawing no attention to themselves. Sheila doesn't know who she's dealing with, and Poppy says that two people can play the game. Taylor Hayes of Forrester Creations looks over Brooke's press release. Asking if everything is well, Daphne walks in. Daphne snatches up the news release and believes it is about Brooke, but Taylor covers it quickly. Taylor shares with the perfumer how she saw Brooke in lingerie, waiting for Ridge. Brooke is referred to as predictable by the nose. As she informs Taylor that she knows where Hope's lack of morals comes from, Daphne looks at the picture of Brooke. Daphne then lets it all out about her attempts to make Carter forget about Hope. Daphne and Taylor discuss Carter. The nose must go see how he is doing and proceed. Taylor gives a cunning smile. Daphne leaves. Taylor is on the phone when Brooke walks into the office a little while later. After hanging up, Taylor claims that she didn't recognize Brooke when she was dressed. Brooke advises Taylor to visit her own workplace and office. The patient of Taylor canceled. They argue over Ridge. Taylor's paranoia, in Brooke's opinion, is unhealthy. Taylor loses it and gives Brooke a tirade. Brooke goes on to say that Ridge is the only man she can have. You know that we always find our way back to one another. The future of lonely Brooke, Liam's tragic outcome, and Finn's sad secret. According to spoilers for the upcoming 3 weeks of The Bold and the Beautiful, Liam Spencer will meet a tragic end, and John Finn Finnegan will discover a devastating secret. Additionally, fans may anticipate the following as lonely Brooke Logan will contemplate her future. Will Spencer declines to participate in Luna Nozawa's seduction games, and Sheila Sharp and Poppy Nozawa will fight over cake over the week. Despite this, Luna will just grow more determined to attract Will's attention and turn him into her boyfriend. Carter Walton will next have to deal with Daphne Rose's request to move on from Hope Logan, but Brooke will overhear and snap. Regarding Dr. Bridget Forrester, her reappearance will play a significant role in Liam's medical narrative. Dr. Grace Buckingham and Bridget will find something that completely changes the course of this case. Liam might be dealing with a brain tumor, which Grace and Bridget don't think he can survive, and Finn will eventually be informed of certain inoperable updates. Liam will choose to leave the hospital despite all of his health problems, in order to go to the father-daughter dance that Kelly Spencer is anticipating. Is Liam going to be able to maintain his composure long enough to enjoy himself with Kelly? Making some good experiences with Kelly would be nice for Liam, especially if he feels like he doesn't have much time left. Finn might find himself in a difficult situation during that week. Finn might have to keep the news from his spouse if Liam doesn't want anyone, especially Steffi Forrester, to know about his incurable tumor just yet. Naturally, Liam may eventually tell Steffi the truth, especially if he's attempting to forecast and plan for what will happen after he leaves. At some time, Hope and Bill Spencer will undoubtedly learn of Liam's recent hospitalization. How long will it take Liam to admit the truth about his situation? There's no way Finn will just sit back and let Liam fade away, so the week of should bring his resolve. Finn might decide to investigate certain experimental therapies and take all necessary steps to ensure Liam's survival. Finn will want to try something regardless of his success. In addition, Brooke will need to reflect and possibly come to the conclusion that she will not be able to have this reunion with Ridge Forrester. Brooke will experience some sadness due to loneliness, but this is all part of a bigger plot point because Nick Marone will eventually return to rekindle their romance. According to previews for The Bold and the Beautiful, the upcoming 3 weeks will set the stage for Brooke's romantic life and much more. 3 must-see scenes for the week of The Bold and the Beautiful are revealed by spoilers. Fans might anticipate that Will Spencer will fire Luna Nozawa. The fight between Sheila Carter Sharp and Penelope Poppy Nozawa. Kelly Spencer also asks for a miracle in relation to the dance between the father and daughter. Let's talk about the upcoming events in the CBS soap opera as you continue reading. Luna at Forrester Creations is one of the must-see moments for next week. Using a pizza delivery as a disguise, Luna crept in. Despite being given access in some way, Luna ends up cornering Will. In a sneak peek, Luna is seen standing next to a clothes rack while only sporting her panties. Will is asked by Electra which clothing he would like her to try on first. But things don't work out as planned for Luna's strip down. As it happens, wooing Will is not that simple. The intern probably insists that Luna get back into her clothes and leave right away. Will may even make a threat to contact security. Electra Forrester confides in Ivy Forrester in the meantime. Electra will discuss her predicament with Will, and her inability to be intimate quite yet. According to spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful, Poppy and Sheila are at the center of yet another must-see scene. Sheila pushes dessert in Poppy's face as she visits Aiel Giordino. Sheila pushes quite forcefully as well, and Poppy almost tumbles backward and lets out a stifled shout.